Welcome to Brawler's Corner, a very special edition. Why? Because it's the first 5 questions with Brawler. I asked you for your questions and you gave them to me. And now you're gonna hear the answers. Here we go. Question number 1. Peter from Houston, Texas asks, people say you had The Rock's first match. Is it true or not? Well, Peter, I've been hearing this for a long time. And being from Texas, you should have known that answer. The answer is yes. 1996, Corpus Christi, Texas, 15,000 strong. I had The Rock's very first match. He has never been in front of an audience, and I mean ever. You know what? A matter of fact, I can verify this right now. Now that is the words of the great one, The Rock. And you notice how he said ever in capital letters. He never ever had a match before the match with Brawler. Question number 2 comes from Sandra. Sandra is from San Diego, California, great part of the country. Sandra asks, when you were the handler of Kamala Kim Chee, what did it feel like being under that mask? Well, Sandra, I did not remember what it was like to be under the mask. So I put the mask on and it's a bit tight and it kind of claustrophobic. So the answer is tight, claustrophobic, a little bit hard to breathe too with this nose piece here, and a little bit hard to talk because my mouth is kind of crunched. So I hope that is the answer that you were looking for, because it ain't pleasant. Question number 3 comes from Michael from Howell, AKA Sooch. Sooch asks, if you could relive one match, what would it be? Great question, Sooch. I had so many great matches in my career. I mean, I wrestled everyone, everywhere. But I would have to say, if I had to relive one match, it would be myself against Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, at Madison Square Garden, with the origination of DX. So Triple H and China were on the outside of the ring, and you had to be there to know what I was talking about. Question 4. John from Calgary. Calgary, I wrestled there so many times, the Saddle Dome. Pretty cool, John. I used to love Calgary. Did you ever have a celebrity experience that surprised you? Well, John, I actually did. A while back, the WWE used to have guest GMs, and one day, Hugh Jackman was there. And I was walking down the hallway, and he says to me, I remember you from 1984 because I watched you wrestle live in Sydney, Australia with my father. He said to me, do you mind if I take a picture with you and I'll tweet it out? I said, shouldn't I be asking you this? He goes, no, I was 14 years old and I wasn't even an actor and I was watching you and you had a beard and I knew he was telling the truth right there and I knew I was in Sydney, Australia. So this is what Hugh Jackman tweeted out. Question number 5. Kevin from Fairfield, Connecticut asks, what do you contribute to your longevity in WWE? 32 years. Well, Kevin, I contribute my longevity, 32 years in WWE, to doing always what I was asked to do. Anything and everything I did was to the best of my ability, and it was always accepted by WWE, or they would have never, ever kept me for 32 years. And that is not easy. Well, that was the first edition of 5 questions. Keep your questions coming. Just go to brawlerscorner@gmail.com or tweet me at BrawlerReal and send me the questions, and your question just may be on 5 Questions with Brawler. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button right after you see this video, because you'll be the first to know when a new video comes out. Stay on top of it.